How does one actually analyze a video game? I am going to tell you how with the example of Disco Elysium, which I think is one of the best stories to dive into. Say this is one of your favorite video games. This is how you are going to understand it on a deeper level and explore. And I would say generally, all of this is really, a lot of this is up for interpretation, unless you are literally developers themselves. And even then, I am of the mind of like when an art piece is kind of like given to the world, it is up to the world to interpret it. There's author's intent, but then there's also what we as quote unquote readers, as players, get from it. So I would look first at the big theme. What are the themes that are discussed in a game like Disco Elysium? There is power dynamics, institutions, like everything from, the religion to the company to the union to the hotel, right, that you stay in. How do all of these kind of work against each other or work with each other? What is the dynamic of memory, vocal and written history on a place like Ravachol? How does that impact like how the history is taught to everybody? How does it impact to the different generations who are remembering that history? Addiction, memory loss, kind of a fragmentation of self in a negative way or in a positive way, the multitude of self, all the different parts of ourselves that are seen within Harry. After you have these themes, what narrative devices, what storytelling elements, gaming mechanics help support that theme? We could say the weather that is constantly changing, or the different costumes and outfits that Harry picks up. I think those, especially because based on what he's wearing, it kind of like levels up how you are able to perform in a certain quest line. The different skills that you invest in as well. What skills are important to what kind of moral beliefs that you have. It is so ripe for discussion. I would start there. Ask yourself, what are the big themes of this story? What parts of the game support it?